And God said, you'll go to sleep and wake up. And you'll finally meet your loved ones on the other side. In God's time.
Dear God, I just want to thank you, Lord God, for giving me the opportunity to once again to come and speak to your children, Lord God, and speak to the people that you have put in trust. You have entrusted me and my Father with to minister to, Lord God. Again, Lord God, just thank you for this opportunity. And just, I'm going to step aside and let you speak through me now, Lord God. In your name I pray, amen. First, I want to thank y'all for praying for me for so much. As my mom mentioned, I am doing somewhat. I'm doing better. The doctor put me on some different medicine. We're going to see how that goes. But I'm believing God is going to do a complete healing. No, I don't pretend to know everything that God knows. And my greatest prayer is that my family will come to know the Lord. So whatever it takes for my family that's not saved to get saved, that's how I live my life, is that for the greater good of people, for whatever it would take for not only my family, but for my friends to come to know the Lord, those that don't know, whatever situation has come up, whether it's in their own lives or if it's in my life or people that I love in their lives, whatever, God, whatever it takes for my people to come to you, so be it. And that's been my prayer. Again, I just want to thank God for your prayers. I want to read something to you here. I have a cousin that is an author, and this is what he wrote. The name of the book that he wrote is called Ancient Highways, and this is the thing that he wrote at the beginning of his book. Anyone who looks hope in the face will never forget it. He will search for it in everywhere he goes, among all kinds of men, and he will dream of finding it again someday. Somehow, perhaps, among those closest to him, in every man, there is a possibility of his being, or to be more exact, of his becoming another man. I'll have to pay for a second. It was, he got it from another guy. I can't pronounce his name right now. But if you want to, I will give it to you after we're through today. If my sermon today would have a title, it would be in God's time. I asked you a question before. What time are you living in? Are you living like so many of us do? Are you living in a time where we're pushing for that next buck, that next dollar bill that we could make, that next high in our life? Again, coming from my own life, I have family members that have been in drugs all their lives, and they take that next great high. There was a time in my own life that I experimented with drugs and stuff like that. It was diet pills, but it was still, I thought I could just find that next high I was looking for. But in reality, it did just the opposite effect of how I was supposed to perk you up and make you more happy. All it did was it just made me sleepy. And I was working at the boys and girls club one time. And this kid I was working with, I didn't know at the time, but this kid I was working with had some drugs, and I bought some from him. And I thinking that I was going to get that next high, but I never did. So I took them, and they didn't have no effect on me. Well, I got a couple more from them, and I'm thinking that they liked them, but before I could, I chickened out and I flushed it down the toilet. Well, it was a good thing because that kid, and I said God was watching over me, because that kid, it was homemade drugs he was making out of his garage. And no telling what he put in those drugs. But God saw fit to protect me in my stupidity. And anyway, this kid ended up getting in trouble, going to jail or something. And so that didn't help me. And I also, that's what I had found out was in drugs and alcohol. Now for a while I drank every morning before school. I got 2 hours drinking vodka straight and smoking pot every morning, thinking, is this going to help me today? Am I going to reach that high that I'm looking for? And that's what I said. And then I had a friend that was a millionaire by man's standard. He had everything, 3 or 4 cars, no limousines, a 5-story mansion. He was sitting on top of the world, but he was still not happy. He was still searching for that next high. He was still, and it rounded up that he, unbeknownst to me, he said, I will help pay for your college if you want to go to college. I give you so much money if you want to go to college. But as it turned out, his will and feeling was not on the up and up. He